I'm currently packing for ZINCon 2025. This is my first ZINCon ever, so I am so excited to dance with people from all over the world and learn so much from all of these different trainings and sessions. With what I'm packing a ton of Zumba clothes, of course, and I was told to probably bring 2 sets of clothing per day, just in case you get like really sweaty. So I picked out my outfits for each day. And then I'm bringing a few different sweatshirts, some sweatpants. I already packed my costume for the themed party on Saturday night. You can kind of see it through there. I'll show you more on Saturday. These are just a bunch of like extra clothing for after sessions and stuff. I am definitely overpacking. Today is July 29th, 2025. It's the day before ZINCon. I just got done picking up my last few things that I needed at Target, and now I'm just sitting in the parking lot at Crunch before my last Zumba class before ZINCon, and I am just super excited. I have been looking forward to all the things that I'm going to learn. I just feel like I'm going to be an even better instructor after all of this. And I'm gonna learn some new skills and brush up on the skills that I already have. And I'm going to meet so many people who all love to dance. It's just going to be an incredible experience, I think. I worked all day, so I have not had the chance to even touch my packing since yesterday. Yesterday, we actually had a really nasty storm roll through Sioux Falls and knocked down a bunch of trees and tree branches and ruined fences, and it was crazy. So I lost a lot of prepping and packing time yesterday, but hopefully after Zumba, I can get all of that finished and get to bed at a decent time. I have my alarm set for 2:45 a.m. I'm not looking forward to that part. I am not a morning person at all. And I always feel like whenever I go on trips and I have to wake up so early like that, and like my schedule gets thrown off so much during travel, I always feel like I'm getting sick. So I'm really hoping I can avoid that this time. But hopefully I can get some good rest and then wake up early, and then my husband is going to take me to the airport around 3:30, and then my flight leaves at 5:15. So it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm supposed to land at 2:30, and then I just plan to go to my hotel room and get unpacked and kind of get organized, and then I'm going to register and kind of look at all the booths and kind of get an idea of where everything is at. Then for supper, I'm going to meet up with my stepbrother and his wife, so I am really excited to see them and catch up with them. They just moved to Orlando recently, so I'm excited to meet up with them and see what all they've been up to. I'm also part of this little mini group called the Misfits on Facebook. That's all of us Zumba instructors who are going to ZINCon solo. This also happens to be my first solo trip ever. I've flown by myself before. I've just never been on a solo trip in general before. So it'll be a different experience, but I'm excited to be part of this group because there's going to be meetups and just people that you can more easily be in contact with, and they've been awesome with answering questions. So I am really looking forward to meeting all of them. Hopefully I'll be able to go to bed at a decent time and then be ready for the kickoff session on Thursday. When I get home from Zumba, I will probably go through everything that I have packed. I know that was something that I didn't quite know going into this. I'm sure I am way overpacking. I normally do anyways, but especially for going to somewhere for the first time, or going to an event like this for the first time, I just don't really quite know what to expect. I don't know if I'll be cold like in between sessions. Obviously I'll be sweaty, so I don't know the change of clothes situation like in between sessions and all that kind of stuff. So definitely a learning curve. It shouldn't be too bad. I feel like I'm as prepared as I possibly can be. So hopefully that is the case. We are currently in a severe thunderstorm warning, so I'm hoping that this means it'll get it out of its system now, and then in the morning I won't deal with any flight delays or anything.